Good afternoon to you and welcome to K24 Newscut. My name is Shiksha Arora and the sign language interpreter this afternoon is Walter Sewe. Thank you for joining us as we bring you up to speed with the top stories of the day. And making it to the top is the effects of the ongoing countrywide crackdown on unsafe schools, and it has begun to bite with parents and with children at St. Catherine's Education Centre in Kibera, which was closed by Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha, refusing to transfer them to the nearby Ayany Primary School as directed by the government. Magoha, who closed 4 schools in Kibera following Monday's tragedy at Precious Talents Academy in Dagoretti, directed all quality assurance officers to close down schools with questionable infrastructure and transfer the pupils to nearby public schools. So far, only 17 pupils have transferred to Ayany Primary School, with the St. Catherine's Centre remaining deserted. We are now joined live by our reporter Dennis Matara, who is in Kibera and is going to be giving us the latest with regards to what's happening with Ayany Primary School. Good afternoon to you, Dennis Matara. What is the latest from your end?
Good afternoon to you, Shiksha. Yes, we are at Ayany Primary School, the school that the Ministry of Education ordered that the students who came from St. Catherine in Kibera be brought here. Now, we came here to confirm that the students have actually come to this school. And what we've learned is that only 17 of them that have already come. And out of those, remember that from that school, St. Catherine Primary School, which was closed yesterday, it had 207 students. But now they confirmed that at this particular school is only 8 out of that, and then there is another school that was also closed, which also includes there's other students who've also come from that particular school. Now, we spoke to the deputy head teacher at this particular school, Madam Elizabeth, who said that they have not received as much of the students as they expected at this particular time, because the parents were actually adamant to have to come to this particular place. Now, the argument there was earlier was that they said the school was overloaded. That is according to the parents. But according to the deputy head teacher is that the school actually has all the space that they need. The only thing that they want is that the Ministry of Education to make sure that they add more classes, they bring on more books, and of course add some more teachers who will be able to be accommodated with the extra number that will be coming from that particular school. Now, something else that they found surprising is that they are receiving students from 4 different schools instead of one particular school which was closed yesterday. Because according to the Ministry of Education, they said that it is 207 students who were supposed to come to this school from one school, that was St. Catherine, which was in Bombolulu in Kibera. But now they said that they are still seeing inquiries from parents from other schools also in Kibera, which were also closed. Now, of course, why you're finding it a little bit chaotic right now is because it is over lunchtime and all these pupils are actually out for lunch. And that is why they are surrounding us just to know what exactly is happening. But the population in this particular school, it is at 1,500. And according to the deputy head teacher, he said that as much as they have space, there are more facilities that are needed because their numbers are also big. But because that was a directive, of course, they have no choice. At this particular point, they have to receive the new students. The only thing that they will need is more space, more teachers and facilities to accommodate them. We are expecting to get a report from the Ministry of Education, that is from the CS, Professor George Magoha, who is going to give a report about the incident that happened on Monday. That was in the Precious Talent Top School that collapsed, where 8 students died out of that. There is a report that is supposed to be released on the same, and of course the measures that are going to put up just to make sure that at least they clear up on issues with the unsafe schools. So from Ayany Primary School, of course, I'll take you back to studio as I try to have fun with the children around here. Shiksha.
Thank you very much, Dennis Matara, for that update. Of course, all smiles there as the students are very curious as to know what Dennis is doing. But yes, he has been updating us on the situation with regards to the schools in Kibera.